Yo guys, what's poppin'? It's time for shopping. Back at it with another Black Ops Cold War franchise store video. This one's gonna be for February 5th. It took a while for the item shop to update this time around. What they actually did was waited for a Warzone update to go through. As you guys know, the integration happened, so all the Cold War bundles are in Warzone as well. So they waited till the Warzone update to update everything in the shop. We have 3 brand new bundles today, and it is about time we had a decent amount of new content because, like I said, it's been like 3 or 4 days, and the only thing that was updating was the blueprints, and we had only gotten Pinch Hitter and Ultraviolet in like 3 or 4 days, which is crazy to me that they even let it go that long. But we have Zombie, Dozer, we have Scout Team, and we have Mr. Fixer. We're going to be checking all of these out here today. Make sure you're leaving a like on this video. Make sure you guys are leaving a positive comment in the comments section down below. Helps the video, helps the channel. I greatly appreciate it. And make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel with notifications on. Top in these bundles, man, we're just going to start with Mr. Fixer. This one's going to be 1,300 COD points. Looks like we might have an XM4, 1911. We have some stickers and stuff, so let's check it out. Fixer cap on the sticker. Come on now. I did just load up Cold War, so hopefully all these load in pretty quickly. We have Mr. Fixer there, little hat sticker. That's all right. Nothing wrong with it. We have Slugger Seal. Gonna be our emblem. Got Point and Shoot. The calling card. It's all right. Not really for me personally, but maybe you guys like that. I got the pipe wrench there. You guys know I like my charms. I mean, it looks fine to me. I don't have any complaints. Then we have a slight adjustment. Gonna be for the 1911. All right, this one looks good, man. That logo on there, the character, everything looks super clean. It looks good. I'm not loving the tape on your handle, but if you take that speed tape off, it'll actually come off of there. And I don't know if how much elastic grip is really going to change up your pistol grip there, but it's not bad. You got the takedown barrel, the 5 milliwatt laser. You got the fast mag and the speed tape, and cosmetically, I actually do like it. So it gets the pass for me so far. We have Ratchet Patrol. We're going to have the Axle Arms 3 times, the 13.7-inch Ranger Barrel Infiltrator Grip, SOCOM Eliminator, and Drop Shot Wrap. Honestly, I'm not loving this one, mainly because, it doesn't have that blue vibe that the 1911 had. The 1911 had a bit of a more unique camouflage to it. This honestly just looks like a plain XM4 with the logo slapped on there. It just looks a little bit worse in my opinion. I don't even like the pistol grip either, being just in totally different color. I mean, maybe it matches the strip on the magazine, but honestly, man, I'm just not feeling it for this XM4. There's some really cool XM4s out already, and in no world am I going to pick this one up and use it over some of the ones I already have. So that's just my opinion. 1,300 COD points on that one. There's also some really good 1911s, so blueprint-wise, you're not really getting too much value considering, some of the other blueprints that are in the game. We have 1,200 COD points for the Scout Team bundle. You have a functional compass watch, so that's interesting. I don't know if you can use Cold War watches over in Warzone, but that actually might be really helpful, and maybe even in like game modes like S&D where you try to, sometimes speak in game chat for a little more realism. S&D, one of the more competitive game modes, so maybe you could use this watch. I have no idea. We have an Adler skin in here too, which is super cool. I love Adler as a character. We got Return Fire as the calling card. Looks like Adler there as well. We have Firing Position. Then we have the Ranger Adler skin. Check this one out. It's not bad. Definitely not his worst skin. Fine by me, man. Looks cool. And then we have the field map. So I'm really interested to see. I would love to see how this actually works. Oh, it's digital. Okay. I mean, this might help in Warzone if you can actually use this in Warzone. I assume you can. It seems like a good idea. I just don't know. You'd have to use a weapon where your watch is visible. And, sometimes you don't have that with big, beefier guns like an LMG or something. So if you could get a gun that is, has your watch visible, this might be a little bit easier than looking up at your compass. So that one might be good. I don't want anybody saying that's pay to win because it's not. You have a compass on the top of your screen. It's the exact same thing. So the pay to win complaint or the argument there just isn't valid. But they're innovating, and I've been saying this recently in item shops that innovation is always a step in the right direction. Trying something new is better than sticking to the same old garbage. So, the cosmetics and the accessories are getting there. They're getting better. We have Zombie Dozer. Now, this dude looks crazy. Bulldozer, still my favorite skin in the game. Still haven't bought the bundle, though, which is kind of ironic. But the regular Bulldozer skin looks absolutely nutty. And this one looks good as well. Now, honestly, I don't love the, I think it's like Jason type mask. That's the best way I would put it. I just don't love it. I love Bulldozer's regular, like, Alton style helmet. It just looks amazing. So, the helmet for me really does it for Bulldozer, and on this skin, you know, you don't have that same helmet. So, for me, it's just not as good. That's my personal opinion. However, the camouflage on this guy looks sick. His armor looks sick. The mag pouches being customized looks sick. I mean, this guy got a ton of armor on still, and it's just, he's a great skin. I think it's one of the best in the game. You got some rounds hanging out of the one pouch there. I mean, it just looks great, man. I think the Bulldozer is the best operator, personally. Ooh, see, these look kind of good. So we have Blood Dozer here. This is going to be for the Mac 10, I believe. It's definitely not the Milano. Submachine Gun Foxtrot. That is the Mac 10. Okay, let's see what we got there. Ooh, has Bulldozer engraved on the side. Oh, I kind of like this one. We got Sound Suppressor, the Hawksmoor Optic. You got the Patrol Grip, Drop Shot, Wrap, and Steady Aim Laser. Honestly, 5 attachments I'm not too fond of. And, you know, I'd be putting an extended magazine on there, so you probably lose the red magazine. I'd be losing a decent amount of stuff that comes with here. However, I still think it looks good, and that engraving with the Bulldozer is just enough for me already. That's pretty cool, man. I like that one. We have the Crimson Dozer. Now, this looks decent. Now, this one is not, from what I can see, the same exact material as the Mac 10. The Mac 10 had more of a metallic vibe. This one is a little bit more of like a matte style. I'm still rocking with it, though. The magazine looks super dope. You got the Bulldozer there. You got... So the stock is going to be the wire stock. That threw me off a little bit. But, you know, you're probably going to take that stock off, to be honest. And that might lose a little bit. You know, sound suppressor on there again. You might be taking that off. The Tiger Team flashlight or spotlight isn't too bad. I'm just trying to think, you know, how's your weapon going to look after you put some good attachments on here? That's really the only thing I think about when I'm looking at guns cosmetically. So I don't know. I really don't know how much it would be ruined. But you have some custom iron sights on there, which I want to point out, which are going to be red and white, which might be pretty cool. And it just looks good as it's standing right here. I like it. So the wire stock suppressor, Tiger Team spotlight, extended barrel, you know, attachments, once again, just not there. And I say it all the time. You get a really cosmetically pleasing blueprint and you get shit attachments. It's just how it is. It's how they drive the market. But you got a broken skull charm here. Let's check this one out. That's actually pretty dope. Kind of like it, man. Kind of like it, not going to lie. We have a finishing move. All right. Not bad. One of the better ones. We have Fractured Fear. And we have Obliteration. Full death machine action. So, what do I think about the Zombie Dozer bundle? Honestly, I think it's too expensive. Just you're not getting enough attachment value there. And the skin, just for me personally, is not my favorite out of the other base skin that he has. But honestly, man, if you guys really like the Dozer, this is still one to pick up. I still don't think it's worth it. Even being 2,000 COD points would be a little deep in my opinion. No, this is more like an 1,800 COD point bundle in my personal opinion. But at the end of the day, I still think it's a really good bundle. And there's bundles that are way worse than this that are still at that 2,400 price point. So if you guys need to make a decision and you have some COD points to spend, I would say this is one of the better ones. I just don't think it's worth it, so you do what you want with your own money. But that's my opinions, and that is the shop here today. If you enjoyed it, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you're new, sponsor, and equipment description below. That's all I got, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm out.